Now, I know there's been some talk about that Congressman, what's his name? Jared Polis from Colorado, I think. He's trying to legalize marijuana at the federal level, which is fine. I mean, leave it up to the states. But what I see is that a lot of people are comparing gay marriage to marijuana use, using of a certain, well, it's not really a narcotic, it's a plant. Plant gay marriage. No, not the same. And I know some of you civil libertarians and all that, and civil liberties types, you're all about personal freedom, and I appreciate that. But let's try to distinct the two causes. I have no problem with people smoking pot as long as it doesn't create a problem, and you can regulate it as alcohol. And alcohol is a drug, by the way. I do know that for a fact. And they know there's nothing wrong. I have friends who smoke pot. I don't care. I tried pot and made me sick. I was puking everywhere. I think it was really strong. It was this chronic from Vietnam or something. It was really strong stuff. And since then, I've been really afraid of smoking anything because I'm like, I don't even know what's in it. And that's the thing with drugs. Well, not, I mean, with other narcotics like cocaine, which I think should be heavily regulated because those are drugs, just like medications are regulated, or prescribed medications, prescribed drugs. That's why you go to the drugstore to get your refill, your prescription, because you get drugs. But marijuana is not a drug, it's a plant. And it does impair you a little bit, but I don't know, it makes you laugh, you're high, and all that. But comparing it to gay marriage, no. There's no constitutional right to, and I know that these civil libertarians say, oh, government has no right to tell me what I can ingest. You're right to an extent. The thing is that the government should be able to protect the citizens, or else what's the purpose of government if not to make sure that the citizens of that country, of that state, are protected from abuse, from fraud. And that's why we regulate food, we regulate things that you ingest to make sure that they don't have any poisons or pollutants. And that's the same thing with drugs. Yes, you have a right to ingest whatever you want. You can eat as many KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, buckets, chicken wings, whatever you want to eat. But it's your decision. And you're going to suffer the consequences. Smoke a lot of pot, you become a pothead, and things tend to go a little bit slow in your life, if you know what I mean. And if you eat a lot of fat food, a lot of fatty, greasy, deep fried shit, then guess what? You're gonna blimp up like Rush Limbaugh. But I'm not one of these people who are, let's take all these druggies out and put them in prison. I'm not about that. I think the drug use should be a mental health issue, not a criminal issue. That's my approach. But gay marriage is a constitutional right. It's equal protection under the law. 14th Amendment, read it out loud to yourself, repeat it to yourself as many times as you like. There's no way around it. And gay marriage, it's about love, it's about family, it's about next of kin, property, rights. It's a business transaction in the eyes of the law, of the court. And pot smoking, well, you smoke pot, you get high. It's a whole different story. And I don't think they should be mixed together. If you're one of those people that, well, that state just passed gay marriage, so now let's go get the pot taken care of. No, don't view it that way. It's not. And besides, the people who oppose gay marriage are saying, see, Our society is being degraded. If you allow gay marriage, people are going to be potheads, something like that. And you have to be careful. Separate the two issues. They're way different. Okay? That's all I'm saying.